everyone, and welcome back to Flossmas Day 2. Today is December the 2nd, Saturday. And today's observances are National Fritters Day. I may have to get a courgette. Rosa Parks Day, very nice. Special Education Day. National Mutt Day. I'm looking at you. Global Fat Bike Day. I think they're talking about the tires on the bike. National Rhubarb Vodka Day. That's a thing. Skywarn Recognition Day. If you don't know what Skywarn is, it's like that program for severe weather alerts like tornadoes. And then there's 3 more here, which I'm not sure if this is true or not. Play Basketball Day. Anybody play basketball? Business of Popping Corn Day. I feel like somebody just made that up, but popcorn is good. And it is Safety Razor Day. Safety razors are important. Anyway, happy December 2nd. I have hot coffee today. This mug. I love this mug. It's, you know, simple, but lovely. And I have quite a bit to show you today from my stitching and knitting last night and the advents that we have to open. I'm going to try to keep going in the same order every day so that we have a little bit of, what's the word? Structure. Yeah. So, ooh, come on. First up is Diamond Art Club's Diamond Painting Calendar. And day 2 was, oh, I got this. Day 2 are these cover minders, which, so in stitching we have needle minders and it's exactly the same thing. So these are cover minders. They hold back the plastic on your diamond painting with the magnets, but these can also double as needle minders. And inside the advent we had these little cover minders that were given to us for day 2. I love this one. That's so cute. And we have a Santa. Adorable. I'm going to pop them back in the bag. Ouch. Oh, that is sharp. What? Okay, so that was the diamond painting. It started raining and my dog got agitated, so sorry about that. I realized yesterday that I didn't show you the inside of what the Fiber Fox box looks like. So it's very nicely curated with all of the days in order, and I really like that. Yes, ma'am. It also just started pouring rain, so she could be barking at that. How dare. How dare. Here is day 2. I'm just looking because I was watching other people open, not this box, but other boxes. And sometimes there's goodies at the bottom, but there isn't. There isn't in this one. So we just have day 2. Open it up. I'm going to do what Jessie did because I love that. Ooh, look at that. You get to see it before me. Wow, that's beautiful. So that really goes well with yesterday's color. And this one has more speckles in it. This is the Golden Hour Advent, and it is stunning. I'm loving the fade. I really am. I'm glad that I got it. And I'm just popping bag and all into my vase so that I know which day they belong to. And if you can hear chaos in the kitchen, that's breakfast being made. that color is called Hoarfrost. Very nice. And then the third thing that we open is, oh, I've gone lopsided. Hang on. There. Third thing is the Asylum Fibers, what is it called? Beyond the Smoke October Countdown. And I'm going to get it started because there's something about the way that this is that makes it hard for me to open. So, ooh, another green. It's even brighter. It's lighter. Get out. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm loving this tonal because I have a lot of speckle yarn. So it's nice to have something different. And did I tell you? I didn't tell you. So yesterday after I opened these calendars, I went online. And as you know, I'm doing the Adventuresome Wrap by Amba O'Brien. And I'm gonna actually show you that in just a moment. But I went to her Instagram and she is doing a knit along, the festive cal. I need more hair. There we go. She's doing the festive cal and she does this every year, so you should join along. Her patterns are 25% off up until December 4th. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get another pattern from her, and it is called the Advent Throw, I believe. It is a really, I hate to say simple. It's not that it's simple, it's that it's geometric. These blocks of the mini skeins, so you make a square and then you'll border all of them together. And I really love it, and I think it would go really well with a colorful advent like that, because it'll just be nice to have, you know? And then I'll save the Fiber Fox for a wearable garment, which I am thinking about possibly like the boxy, what is it called? The boxy fade is, my friend Knitting Nurse Jasmine here on YouTube did that project and it turned out amazing. I think I might try that. I'm not sure. Anyway, I want a wearable item with the subtle fade, and then I'd like a blanket with the really bright kind of colors. So just like yesterday, I did not work on Christmas by Renato Perelin because I had limited time, and I have limited time today too, so I'm kind of going quickly with this. But I did finish Luna, sweetie. I think she's jealous because I didn't find a dog vent calendar for her this year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is National Mutt Day though. That's you. I did manage to work on my Adventuresome wrap. Link is in description. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, I am Rachel Ray Official. And on Facebook, if you'd rather follow me over there, it's Rachel Ray FB. And I have the links down below. Please follow me for updates. I'm sharing pictures of stuff and I'm trying to get better with social media. So it would really inspire me if you followed me. I added another color. So we are fully in the blues. This one I picked from Stash. This one is Ruby and Roses. So I just grabbed a blue from my, well, I have a giant like shopping tote bag that's full of mini skeins, but these are mostly half-used mini skeins. So I'm trying to use those up first in projects like this. But the stitch marker is where we were last time, and I managed to get that much knitting. Most of it was late at night and early this morning while I was having my coffee. But so far so good. I'm looking like I might actually finish this. I might actually finish this on time for the Merry Mini Mal that's going on Ravelry, and I'll try to make sure that I include a link. And if you don't see the link and you need it, please comment below and I will get it for you. I might end up forgetting. We have a lot going on today. Next up, or lastly, I should say, is the beautiful gift from Hannah. The cross-stitch chart that she separated into 24, I believe, envelopes, where I do a color a day. I didn't think I could do it, y'all. And this pattern, I'll show you the paper again. This gave me a little bit of a pause because I didn't know how to set it up at first. And then I realized that the corner is like that. That's the bottom corner. So I was like, oh, okay. So once I figured that out, if there were instructions, I could not find them. I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Let's get it going. I finished gridding it and I managed, do I have a piece of paper here? I gotta put a piece of paper behind it because you'll see through it. I got day 1 done and I got all the gridding done. Well, most of the gridding done. I decided not to grid the entire thing, and I really hope that I counted correctly. There were a couple of spots where I had to frog and then restitch, and I started counting off the other elements, so it looks like everything is good now. But honestly, like, the gridding really took me out of the project for a little bit. So I'm glad that that's over and now I don't have to worry about it. So now we have day 2. Day 2. Here's a little bunny rabbit. Oh, is it a bunny? It looks like a cross between a bunny and a dog. So let's open up this. Ooh. Our next color is Tulip Red, 3801. So I'll find that and then let's see how much of the pattern. I'm just going to lay it out in front of me. I'm not going to share it because we don't do that. So there's nothing in the upper right, nothing in the upper left. It's just at the bottom. So this is going to be a really quick stitch for me today. There's probably about 55, 60 stitches in this. That's great. That means I can definitely get it done and fit it in to today's schedule. And that also means that if I have the time, I'm just gonna fold these up like this. If I have the time, I'm gonna put this back up on my Q-snap. Ooh, I got caught. And I'm gonna spend some time tonight stitching on the Evertotes last year's holiday countdown, the 2022 holiday countdown by Evertotes. This is so beautiful. I love this project, Luna. I know it's National Mud Day, but still. I really love this project and I want to finish it so I can have some like dedicated stitching time on this tonight. Which excites me. I've been wanting to pull this out. I'm on day 11 of this project, so it'll just be nice to get in a little bit more stitching time. I watched quite a few creatives on YouTube. Let's see, I watched Almond M&M's. They're doing a stitch and run marathon where I would highly recommend that you check out their video. I'm gonna tag all of these creators so you can go check them out. They run, you stitch while they run. I think that's actually today, but there are gonna be other like marathons in the future, so definitely go check out their video. I spent time with Crafty Emily. I love her videos. She does a lot of heaven and earth designs, and so like for my full coverage girlies, like really fun progress. And I don't know how she fits in all the stitching because she's so busy. She's way busier than anybody that I know. I don't know anyone that works harder than Emily. And then and this is not an exhaustive list, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Diary of a Farm Girl, I hope I said your entire username, is a professor at a college in Arkansas. Yes, Arkansas. And an incredible human. Definitely go check out their holivlogs. They are really fun, and she has a farm and everything. It's Diary of a Farm Girl Physicist. That's it. So I spent some time with her this morning. I watched Jessie, Mislaid Pages. They are doing daily updates on their Patreon. So you'd have to join their Patreon in order to see them daily. But at the end of the week, they're going to post them to YouTube, time permitting. We had a holivlog from Jasmine, Knitting Nurse Jasmine, and that was incredible because it was over an hour long, and I know that when I clicked it, I was like, an hour? And then I remembered that they ordered like, how many? 16 Advent calendars? So if you want to watch all of the yarn opening, Mislaid Pages and Knitting Nurse Jasmine are your best bet there. I stopped in on Spins, who is a new to me, like someone who follows me on Twitch, but I followed them on YouTube, and they're doing a kind of, you know, countdown situation with diamond painting. And who else? I'm missing a lot of people. Oh dear. Of course, there's Off the Grid Needle Arts Caroline, who's doing the this year's Advent unboxing or holiday countdown of this year's Modern Folk Embroidery. Oh dear, I'm forgetting a lot of people. I'm so sorry, but I am trying to catch the videos as I can, and I might not be able to watch all of my favorite creators every day, and I'm really sorry about that, but limited time. But I appreciate you all, and I love their videos, so you should watch them if you have time. Please check out my description box. I'll have them linked down below. And as for the rest of the day, we have lunch. After, is it before or after? After going to town and taking care of some planters, because we're really into gardening. And somehow we got roped into gardening for the town as well, with a group of people, not just us. But anyway, we're gonna go check on some of the annuals that are out there. We had a really hard frost for the past has it been 2 nights, Luna? Excuse me, it's been like 2 or 3 nights of hard frost, and there's going to be another one tonight. It's actually terrible for our plants, but the hens are fine, my hens are fine, the dog is fine, obviously, clearly. Come here. And then, yeah, lunch after that, then we're coming back, and somehow I have to fit in my WALK. I cannot say that word around her. I have to, also, I would like to film a few videos for my main channel, Rachel Raycraft, and get those edited and uploaded today, as well as fitting in the crafting. Yeah, so that's the plan for today, and then try to fit in making dinner and whatever else. Come here, say hello. This is my tripod, Luna. I know, I'm sorry, you don't like telling people that, do you? She is a rescue. Ma'am. Yes, I'm wearing makeup today. I I put in effort. She's a rescue. We rescued her at about 6 months from the Irish version of the SPCA. She doesn't like talking about it, but she was abandoned by a farmer, tied up to a fence, and left to starve. Poor baby. How could anyone say no to this face, honestly? So we rescued her, and then a couple years ago, she got hit by 2 cars. And survived, but her leg was broken, so we had it set with a titanium plate, and then a few years later, just 2 years ago I think, the plate started getting rejected by her body, and so we had to amputate her leg, so now she's a tripod, but she is doing perfectly fine. Aren't you? Yeah. And she is an only child because she cannot stand cats or, well, she can handle other dogs, but only for short amounts of time. And certain dogs like Cosmo, right? Yeah, I know. But she is the bestest mutt in the whole world. Mwah. And we love her to bits. She is now, how old are you? I think she's 9 years old now. She's a collie, just a standard border collie, but she is Blue Merle. She's not a shepherd. We looked into it. The vet says it's regular standard collie. Sorry, not standard, but border. There's a difference. It's not a Lassie collie. It's a driven to drive sheep. You don't even like sheep. She's a bad sheepdog. That's why she was abandoned. It's okay, because now you're mine. You're mine to love and adore for the rest of your life. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. For more pictures of Luna, you can head over to Instagram or Facebook. For vlogs of us and our daily life, you can check out my Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up, and feel free to share with your friends if that's something that you'd like to do. And we will see you all tomorrow. So take care and happy Saturday, everybody. Bye.